The impact of the research I do is probably more than people estimate. It sounds like very trivial. You collect data, you learn models. So what do you gain out of it? Do you save lives of patients? The reality of this is simply yes. So the things that we have learned together with Australian centers actually is that if you use models, you can increase survival by not just 3% or 10% that drugs can, but by threefold. So you have survival increases by using models and making better decisions from maybe 20% at 2 years to 60% survival at 2 years. And the reason models can do it because they help the doctor decide which of the current treatments is the best in this patient. And the current treatments are pretty good, but we're not very good at tailoring the current treatments to the right patients that we have now. People are focused a lot on new treatments, immunotherapy, new drugs. It's very fancy, it sounds good, you can make an ad and it sounds like, and we're trying something new. But the reality of it is, if we try to make better choices in the treatments that we have today, then we can save a lot more lives than we can ever can by introducing new ones. Well, my work is mostly about analyzing big sets of data out of routine care and trying to learn as much as we can out of the data that everyone records every day. But the big issue of that is that when you look at hospital data, it's very low in quality. It's a lot of data, but it's quite, there's a lot of missing data, contradicting data, simply incorrect data that physicians know. People that work in TROG are really geared towards collecting very high quality data. It's almost a subset of patients, so it's not the whole world and not the entire patient set that's out there. It's maybe only 3% of the patients that they collect data on, but the data they collect is extremely high in quality. So the things we learn out of TROG research has if you want, a bigger value than things we can learn out of routine. So TROG is extremely complementary to my research, and I was very happy that they invited me to showcase some of that.